कुछ बातों का मतलब, कुछ मतलब की बातें, क्या मतलब?
This is your friend and host Saumya bringing to you another episode of Snippets with Saumya, wherein we turn real life experiences into life lessons. It's another episode that happened with us is that we all talk about diversity and inclusion, and in my office also we are a crusader and the pallbearer of the same, flag bearer of the same rather. So this time around, this particular person, who I would really like to name Avni, is the source of inspiration and motivation behind all of this. So Avni is a trans woman, and she says, and she calls me Ma, and she says, Ma, it's very difficult for me to actually fund my surgeries. I can get into the hormone therapy, but funding the surgeries is something which is very, very, expensive, and I don't know how I'm going to do it. I said, why so, darling? You are earning. She says, Ma, even though I'm earning, these surgeries, they are, they are going to have a lifelong maintenance cost. My hormones are going to have a lifelong maintenance cost. And I said, oh wow, really? But we have a group Mediclaim cover. And I called up my insurance agency and they said, we're so sorry, ma'am. All these are covered as part of what they call as the cosmetic surgery. I was like, dude, in the country where we have Article 377 and you're talking about, creating discrimination. How do we create an inclusive society where people would be discriminated against, something which they are not in alignment with? Imagine if I serve you the food that you so dislike, what would you do? You will have a very distasteful, probably you don't want to eat the food. Think about these people, day in and day out. They are living in a body, they feel trapped inside, and they feel cheated by the Almighty. They feel cheated by the destiny. How are we going to help them? Well, to my utter delight, to my utmost delight, my insurance agency understood the issue. And I'm so very proud to announce today that once we had a talk, a dialogue, an open discussion with the insurance agency, they came back saying, hats off, ma'am, we've seen a lot of efforts, but this is one of the first times that we will be actionating something. And now these people, my beautiful souls, are now going to be actually part of the group insurance policy, wherein we shall be including the trans men and trans women coming around and giving us that solution. Okay, so just a moment. So when the trans men and trans women will be undergoing this kind of surgeries and session, gives me immense pride to see that they finally will be living in the body that they would really love. And if my organization can be the facilitator, I bow down to my vice chairman and to all of them who stood like rock behind us and made this a success. So always, whether it is your personal life or your professional, go for the goal. You will be the winner. With that, I make this announcement. I'm feeling so proud. It is the cause. It is the cause that we all would and should really strive to make a difference on. One life, if you can touch one life, the world will be a much better place. So this is all that I request all. Please start touching lives of people, start making that difference. You don't have to do big things. Little small things of acceptability, of loving and just exuding the warmth is something that we all love.